for me do bibia say amo bibia kwaba e dey about the Punch TV so message so be share video e dey ama me ama foforo so enye bia share and any day di kan ya hwe video am show me a subscribe button so na me dey bia me ka e woni hia me ye pa wo me aso na subscribe ya anytime bia be upload video no obenya notification na won so atimi akwa akohwe bi e dey ama me no ahuni ekoso e wo oman Ghana mu hanum sem ye dey ensem no ni e Sëcurity wo media ne ho aso ene de ba beso se de dan da me kan wo ye hwan na wasem ba ye befa ne yaka na emom ye nyi bi mfim ye mfa bi enka ho mesro se afi nsusu like video yi fama me afi na wo comment no adwenkyere no wo ja comment section honom e de ama me metimi akenkan e de ama media ne de akire broni
amount of The national security has made a massive bust, seizing a large unspecified amount of US dollars and Ghana cedis, including other counterfeits, hidden in 12 20-footer shipping containers. The containers were tracked to a warehouse at As3m in Ega West municipality, where a special operation was conducted after a tip-off. The cleverly concealed currencies, mostly bundles of US dollars, was found in wooden boxes filled with cement. Other boxes opened in the warehouse during the operation revealed extra currencies stashed in boxes that are barricaded with plywood and concealed with charcoal. According to the national security operatives involved in the operation, 2 containers are still on the loose, but state security trackers are hot on their trail. Meanwhile, a manhunt is underway for 4 suspects, including a ringleader known only as Alaji. The warehouse yielded even more shocking discoveries, including boxes of metals suspected to be gold bars, counterfeit notes in 50 and 100 cedis denominations, and fake Ghana Army uniforms and boots. Amount of The national security has made a massive bust, seizing a large unspecified amount of US dollars and Ghana cedis, including other counterfeits, hidden in 12 20-footer shipping containers. The containers were tracked to a warehouse at As3m in Ega West municipality, where a special operation was conducted after a tip-off. The cleverly concealed currencies, mostly bundles of US dollars, was found in wooden boxes filled with cement. Other boxes opened in the warehouse during the operation revealed extra currencies stashed in boxes that are barricaded with plywood and concealed with charcoal. According to the national security operatives involved in the operation, 2 containers are still on the loose, but state security trackers are hot on their trail. Meanwhile, a manhunt is underway for 4 suspects, including a ringleader known only as Alaji. The warehouse yielded even more shocking discoveries, including boxes of metals suspected to be gold bars, counterfeit notes in 50 and 100 cedis denominations, and fake Ghana Army uniforms and boots.
Parliament be answering questions about As3m no only. Why should another be answering questions on this? Because or some stupid whip. But we saw people on radio, on TV. Why is it say the media, they are all moving away from As3m? As3m is the best person to tell us who the person was, because he turned around and saw the person and instructed the person to keep quiet because he is speaking. Kobi Ochidakun turned around, saw the person and told the person to keep quiet because their boss was speaking. It is Samuel Abujina Posa Noa. He was also sitting right behind As3m. I don't know to mean can't change the Pakro Cancer Asem no. Now Kwasia we have better Sempa catch say it's from the gallery. Now what from journalist we are boa. Who be with Jimmy? Now from who say when I can kind of nyansa ube to me church the Ghana and Semu. Where Jimmy? Now Papa na Kobi Jina Oka say, oh Papa, or you would differ and come up with some questions this way. We have seen it. So why are we now posing the question to the minority leader? Because another Kwasia we not only he wasn't there. Why do we need another press statement? Because in early another Kwasia pay ya free parliament. In time and answer here. Omo mote wo no. Afenyo mark na okasa na odane ne ho no. Why no hu no so okasa. And afenyo mark be ka che se we hu obia. Sa afenyo mark se we hu obia de Samuel Abugina po ne ka asem no. So Samuel Abugina po say enyo no a ono so be so che se we hu obia. The statement was made by Samuel Abugina po on ne ka asem no. Won de omde journalism ne ye. Won de omde radio ne ye. Hwe Mameka be binchiro another on record now no. This was the reason why he came on radio. And some of the kind of here, this was the reason. Mameka say binchiro. Time I suspended another pray. Other than suspending that day in one radio. So after I suspended about 3 days, I recall you back no better radio. So I can say I didn't try. It is because they wanted to whitewash the NPP of this crime. So that way, it is against our constitution. Sadia we are MPP, you know. Send the offer of MPP na oye penyini, oye hene, oye hema, oye sofo, oye kwasia. Because wo sani pano, ochina uwa, ya beka se wo ohini we, oye kromfo, oye tu ni, ohini ya ubedi, you know, oye ahini na ubedi, kwa nango siyo kutochini. Because that is what you people are encouraging. And that is what the NPP is encouraging today. Say no more parliamentar. So when you're part of NPP, oh yeah, that is the NPP. Anytime I start a case, me catch them say, part way, they have always seen Obia on your NPP nisa or ya boa. That is the mentality. And the Omaka 88. We need to nullify the party. I was say you good party, no, you two-tier party where man cut 3. Now in 37 years or 38 years, 42 years, no, now you start here for me something else to think about. Say where would you be? But at this point, this group of termites, Nipamu nkansah we cannot lead us. It's an insult for anybody to walk to the ballot and say, "Me kwa kotwama MPP." We are buaba. Now, Papa na nkeka chen say, "You can't parliament say he is a murderer." Wako school, wabon woman. Wako campaign, we jina di penim, wasre omo se kone kodi juma maye, no wako jina parliament. Now papa odi juma, edi ne brato ho, oko prison, kontokwa, eje woman isi wende, kebi mami kebi wono, kwa siye biba sore kachira wo se wo papa, or ye wudifo. You think this is just a joke? That is the MPP for you. And this party, no, that is the mentality at the party. They never respected J.J. Rawlings. They never respected Kwame Nkrumah. They never respected Atamels. They have never respected John Mahama, because that is how they are made. They are animals. They are disease. To the extent say, so being MPP near Onyenipa. Into a test con and that's how we are MPP near. We are kwasia because papa at this point you should know the kind of party you are part of, no, or China Yabaka just a papa or your monarch, all because you are sharing an opinion against the party. No, this is a group you are not supposed to be part of. This party was built on tribalism, a tribe, NPP, and your political party. The New Patriotic Party was a DND party way. So we are Ghana and now joining a party where you are not joining a political party. You are joining a tribal idea. Now, NDC ni bibe to be parliament. I can say, Bafo Akoto or you 700 pounds. Actually, MPP, we know. Bafo Akoto or your Monatuni or your Crown 4 or your Woody 4. NDC ni bibe to make a parliament. Only the best of Ghana. And Quebecers will do O2 for a term. They will move it from politics and bring it home. They had a JJ Rawlings now because of JJ Rawlings and the O2 for you, O2 for no. You people are insulting JJ Rawlings. We should keep quiet. Because of JJ Rawlings, the O2 for is recognized. Yeah. Because the Constitution recognizes O2 for because Obinama Constitution, you need to get it. Or Hinibia or Ghana, including me papa, it's recognized by the Constitution of Ghana because President in the buyer or my Constitution the buyer and Hinibia recognizing or Ghana. It is a fact. Take it or leave it. Without any respect to Ohinia, any Ahima Morgan, without our Constitution, nobody is anybody. It's a then your trauma as some way you say just a joke, and a journalist will sit on TV and say, "Hey, inti we are just a gallery in a free buy, inti Ceciano, not yet to what you some way say that MP needs to be expelled." I will say a permanent free parliament. the constituents or some throw letter. Sa MP no or say speaker now the constituency throw letter say we don't want this person as our dear member of parliament because Sani Pano Abujina po Samuel Abujina Pono to Abamano NDC phobia so to Abamano Ghana phobia munya NDC for to Aba Ghana phobia munya MPP for to Aba Ghana phobia almost recognizes our democracy who appreciate JJ Rawlings effort no almost to Aba so Abujina po Samuel needs to be dealt with. You get what I mean? It is our own phone so sorry ne. Na so almost bold parliament so mon tiasie. Omo de share now. Mo good ni masia. Mo just betuma so ano. Say I want phone and love phone tomorrow they get on a bus and they try to strike at parliament. Say yenya this share now or J Ghana see one because in Ghana I want phone J Ghana democracy see one because I omo this year at the fourth republic by kwase bia this year for republic ama. E free fa kwase ampe yi so je ni oba e want to me afamba democracy. All the coups we saw, none of these people were able to give us a constitution, a democratic dispensation. Into our so sorry say Moody and Yadishatem because we appreciate Yadishia and that we need answers. No so bold parliament or a bo bitimutua. Mobegas I want to draw for. Mumubi and Kwasiafuana. Kotodi and the budget. Some people want to be treated as some year this year. Ghana when a slave or Ghana. Some Kwasiasem you'll see to Chasso. I will see a chuchaso because some kwasiasan I get too much. Some kwasiasan when yatina ho asososo e ma yedi echema bedru hande and then we have a member of parliament sitting in parliament to tell us that JJ Rawlings is a murderer. Ne baba a daughter of a murderer. Sa kwasiano without Rawlings in county parliament. Samuel Abujinapo made the statement. And you see, we are not done with this conversation. This conversation, this is just the beginning. We are going to make Ghanaians understand, say, sa conversation we say German our democracy is gone. This conversation we need to have this conversation 2028, 2020, sa video way I will see a born every day on our shows. Every day I will play this video to remind Ghanaians of what the MPP. I will let Ghanaians always remember the kind of party MPP. This video should be on everybody's phone. We should remind ourselves, said this is a political party. They sat in parliament to tell us Yanni Ghana for said JJ Rawlings or a democracy. No, he's a murderer. And the Baba a murderer. We need to remind the Ghanaian people. Man, this is a piece of shit I call a political party. I'm telling you, MPP. And I keep telling you, say Sanko Fowe, your mom with space in Ghana, I'm about to say democracy, no. So I'm about to say democracy there. Then we need to make sure we take care of them before they destroy democracy. Because when you're ready, so I'm about boy me actually man, because MPP MPs, no, do no to us as we see, no. So when you nyansa no protect your democracy, no pay asama, and cause some of them and come only up that I catch say when they can, but because the 88 pigs. They were sitting with the person who said it. They were all sitting with Abujinapo. They heard it. They laughed about it. Why is nobody from the minority telling us who did it? Because it is Samuel Abujinapo? Because they don't care. Ghana that is the mentality of this group of termites. In Kwasiafo, when they also saw almost 50 years, 60 years, and you're done with Kwasiafo. We need to nullify this party. I will see a good party way democratically. I will say every Ghanaian the say, see my MPP space, our democracy will be gone. Because JJ Rawlings is crank and say a giant one. And we know what they did to JJ Rawlings before he died. Yatiano Mukuno. These are the same people who killed Rawlings. The same MPP. They found a way to kill Rawlings. Until today, so I'm at TV so at the parliament air catch that will say. And yet, JJ Rawlings is a murderer, and they have evidence. We need to understand that they have started. So, my MPP to me, Bima, you are done. Social media segment follows. I'll be right back. Criminals in parliament. It's simple as that. Now, there's something we need to just speak on quickly. Now, I saw this, and it's a conversation I think the NPP they don't want to have. This group I am from MPP supporters. Kumasia Omo Egigi Sika Edema Bawumia 2024 campaign. The MPP are pretending to say sa group we omunimomo, they know them. So ope a group are omugigi Sika Dodo Edema Bawumia campaign, any MPP campaigner, about 80% it came from this group. Now this group they have come out to tell Ghanaians to say they don't want Bawumia and that Bawumia is a losing candidate. Now they see Bawumia to be a candidate who can never beat any presidential candidate from the NDC. Now, the NPP, they are trying to push these people aside. After these people spent over 50 million giving it to Bawumia to campaign. It is interesting to say this political party, they are beginning Bawumia to campaign. It is interesting to say this political party, they are beginning to think, say, even people who contributed to a NPP and who say Bawumia is the worst candidate because as we speak, John Mahama LED Bawumia 1.8 million votes. It means serious da. Bawumia 38.2%, 38%. Now this group are omusika ema Bawumia omutina say analyzing Bawumia can say where the onye omutamsika man omaba out to say they don't need Bawumia. Now this is what their press conference The
MPP required not only a different candidate but a winnable one for the upcoming election. Apart from unpopular government decision that angers the populace, leading to the embarrassing and unprecedented electoral defeat. The election results have revealed that the MPP had a wrong candidate in the person of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is because the consideration that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was going to bring the northern region and Islamic votes did not materialize. Rather, the party lost significance in those areas. The party did not only lose significantly the presidential elections, but the parliamentary also, compared to the 2020 elections across the country. Losing 4 out of 5 regions under the candidature of a northerner and a Muslim is embarrassing. Even Dr. Bawumia's home region, the margin of victory over President John Dramani Mahama was minimal as compared to 2020 results. Whereas in the home region of President Mahama, the margin of victory over Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was huge. Recording 0 in some constituencies was equally humiliating as splitting the parliamentary seat to 3/3 in the home region of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whose compare factors of section was wooing the northern region votes. Shamefully, the party currently has no MP in Upper East and Upper West region under the candidature of a northerner and a Muslim. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has enrolled all the gains made by the party since 1992 in the northern region, predicting a further decline under his future candidacy. Being a Zongo person, it was expected of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to bring those votes, but regrettably, the party lost greatly in those areas. It has also become evidently clear that most MPP Christians, for one reason or the other, did not vote at all. A development which greatly affected the fortune of the party in the polls. Ghanaians have told the MPP with the outcome of the elections that they did not want a candidate who could not talk about the economy after promising to arrest the dollar and strengthen the economy fundamentals. Indeed, Ghanaians told the MPP through election that they want a candidate who is a living testimony of his good works that have contributed to the shaping of the economy. Therefore, we find a ridiculous and treacherous to the fortune of the party elements who have started pushing the second coming agenda of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia and therefore caution the party against falling for such move. We are stressing that if the party wants a victory in 2028 election, then the candidature of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia should be changed. Else the party will only find a candidate and not a president.
Inti, brofwa NPP for 82 number saying, me born a tough one, so I'll be 14 and besa.
Therefore, Emma revise ubimia subscribe button so say the dan ya upload video ya ubenye bia share edi amame afensu ube share ama afufro enye bia share no one like it wa dwinchire ne so no na wa hwie guo no me ba bekenkan ni kama edi ama media ne akire broni.